Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, editorial director at TigerFitness.com and Muscle and Brawn Nutrition CEO. If you just heard some crazy water sounds, that's not my stomach. Danielle's back there doing she's making me coffee. Isn't that sweet? Look, she's on video. She doesn't even know it. All right, guys, I want to talk about somatopause. Don't click away. You're like, somatopause? What is that, big, hairy, ugly dude? Why should I care? This sounds really boring. Listen, somatopause is something that's rarely talked about, but it is a huge factor. It is a huge factor in your declining health. And something that impacts somatopause, and I'm going to explain what it is here in a second, is sleep. So a lot of times, a lot of you guys, excuse me, are getting improper sleep, or you're not focused on enough sleep, or you hear this stuff like, you must get 8 hours of sleep to properly recover and grow those muscles. And, you'll hear guys like me saying, I didn't sleep the whole time I had kids, etc. It's underrated. It is. You can still lift. You can still recover without a proper sleep. But over the long run, lack of sleep is going to impact you, and it is going to contribute to something called somatopause. So I want to explain what the heck it is. All right. Somatopause is a declining. I'm just gonna generalize here, okay? I'm just gonna dumb this down a little bit. It is the declining of growth hormone levels in the human body after about the age of 35 or 40. Now, I don't have the numbers in front of me. I've looked at the studies. I've looked at the numbers. So some of my data, some of my information is incorrect, but the gist of what I'm saying is right in line with what happens physiologically. That's a lot of syllables coming out of my yap hole. Physiologically. All right, so here's what happens. When you hit age 35 or 40, your growth hormone levels are about normal. Every 10 years after, like when you go from 35 to 40 or 40 to 50, they decrease by about 50%. So between 35 to 40, you're going from 100% normal to 50% normal. From 45 to 55, you're going from 50% normal to 25% normal, etc. Along those lines. Again, that's a generalization. But here's the issue. Health, human health, is directly tied into longevity, directly tied into growth hormone levels, or is amplified by the impact of somatopause, or the decreasing of human growth hormone levels over time. So when you neglect sleep, before the age of 35 or 40, you still might feel superhuman. You might wake up every day. You might not see bags under your eyes. You might not see wrinkled skin. You might feel awesome. You might not feel recovery issues, etc. But it's going to start to catch up to you over time. That's what you need to understand. The body is like a stone statue. You can beat on it. You can beat on it with a chisel, and you might not knock off a piece today. But with growth hormones, somatopause, you're going to start to chisel away. And the more you abuse your body prior to age of 35 or 40 with sleep deprivation, the more this is going to impact your health over the age of 35 to 40. That's what you need to understand. So, somatopause, again, is the declining of human growth hormone levels over the age of 35 or 40. There is a dramatic decrease over time. This impacts everything from organ health to how wrinkled your face gets, cell recovery, joint health. We all know the impact of human growth hormone, how it can be used in a longevity scenario, or from a longevity standpoint, to improve health. It improves everything. It is a miracle hormone. It is a miracle chemical in the human body. And when that chemical decreases, you're going to see health issues. You're going to see an increase in health issues, anywhere from joint pains to wrinkles to organ dysfunctionality, all kinds of nastiness. And I say dysfunctionality. So the point here is that take care of yourself. Don't neglect your sleep. Get as much sleep as you can. Take a nap if you can. Not just for muscle building stuff. We all know it helps recovery, blah, blah, blah. We've all heard that 1,000 times. But for longevity, for long-term health, sleep is very important, because it will help over time, help you to maintain a more regulated human growth hormone level. Somatopause is going to catch up to you. It catches up to everyone, even if you sleep 10 hours a night. But the point is, don't do the sleep deprivation thing. Don't do all this crazy shit. Take care of yourself, get some sleep. It will help you over the age of 35 to 40, help you maintain a more regulated, more normalized human growth hormone level. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.